Freedom does not arrive all at once. It arrives quietly, in stages. First comes awareness, then control, and finally continuity, because escaping the rat race is not just about surviving today, it's about shaping tomorrow and the years beyond it. When people first escape financial pressure, they often expect a dramatic feeling: relief, excitement, celebration. But what most experience instead is something calmer: silence. Bills no longer dominate thoughts, money no longer dictates every decision. Time begins to feel wider. And for the first time, people realize freedom isn't loud, it's stable. Long-term freedom is built on one idea. Most people overlook sustainability. Not how fast money grows, but how well life holds together. When things go wrong, job changes, market downturns, unexpected expenses, economic uncertainty, those who truly escape the rat race don't avoid these events. They prepare for them. They build systems that bend, but don't break. At this stage, money stops being the goal. It becomes a tool to protect time, a tool to reduce stress, a tool to create options. People stop asking, "How much can I make?" and start asking, "What kind of life do I want to sustain?" That question changes priorities. Long-term freedom often looks ordinary from the outside. Modest choices, intentional spending, clear boundaries. But inside, it feels powerful, because decisions are no longer rushed, they're deliberate. People begin to think in decades, not months. They understand that real wealth compounds slowly, not just in money, but in habits, health, and relationships. This is where legacy enters the picture. Legacy is not just what you leave behind. It's what you build while you're here, the values you pass on, the stability you create for others, the example you set through your decisions. Most people inherit beliefs about money before they inherit money itself, and those beliefs shape generations. When someone breaks free from the rat race, they do something powerful. They interrupt a pattern. They teach that money can be managed, not feared, that debt is a tool, not a trap, that patience beats pressure, that consistency outperforms intensity. These lessons last longer than any paycheck. Legacy is built in quiet moments. Teaching a child how to save, showing restraint instead of excess, choosing long-term security over short-term appearance. These choices rarely get applause, but they echo years later across families, through decisions others haven't made yet. Long-term freedom also reshapes how people view success. Success is no longer comparison, it's alignment. Alignment between values and actions, between income and lifestyle, between today's decisions and tomorrow's outcomes. When life is aligned, pressure fades, and freedom becomes normal. The rat race thrives on urgency. Legacy thrives on patience. One demands constant motion. The other rewards steady direction. One demands constant motion. The other rewards steady direction. And once you understand that difference, you stop racing altogether. This is the final lesson school never taught. That the true purpose of money is not accumulation, but continuity, the ability to sustain a good life, to protect future choices, to leave clarity instead of confusion behind. If part one showed the problem and part two showed the process, then part three reveals the destination. Not luxury, not excess, but peace, stability, and impact. This channel exists to help you understand money beyond survival, to see it as a system, a responsibility, and a tool for long-term freedom. If this series has helped you think differently, about money, about time, and about the future, subscribe to Wealth Explained. Because escaping the rat race isn't the end of the journey, it's the beginning of a legacy. What does financial legacy mean to you? Freedom, security, or impact?